Yo guys, what's going on? Kingflipper here, and welcome to another Marquee Matchup predictions episode. Apologies, this one's a little bit late. I normally get this done at the start of the weekend, but unfortunately I'm getting this done nearly at the end of the weekend, so apologies for that. So as you know by now, most of you will know that we're in a league, and we do these predictions every week. I got 3 out of 4 right last week, which was pretty decent, so I'm happy about that. I should have got 4 out of 4, but again, they kind of messed up with the Premier League games, so hey-ho. This week is a little bit more difficult, I think. There's a couple that stand out, but there's a couple that don't stand out. It's going to be a really awkward one this week. But don't forget, there's always tips anyhow, just in case none of these are in the marquee matchup, so you guys can still at least make your money back minimum. So as you can see on the screen, my Kingflipper marquee matchup tips. As per normal, it's not 100% guaranteed. You never know. As I said, 3 out of 4 right was really good last week. You could make a bit of profit, but not loads. I know the Real Madrid-Barcelona game players weren't expensive, so just bear that in mind. So not 100% guaranteed. If you're going to invest in players, as you can see, invest in non-rare players, gold players. A minimum, if you can pick them up for 300 coins as a bonus, but 300 to 400 coins is a good one. I mean, obviously 75 is only 300 coins and 76 or higher, 76 rated. If you can't get them on bids, make sure you pick them up for 400 coins by now. Wouldn't really pay any more for these players, because if you do, you'll end up losing money. As again, the rare golds are more of a gamble. Again, as you found out, you didn't make much off them with the Real Madrid-Barcelona game, so just bear that in mind. Positions, centre-back, strikers and goalkeepers are the best bets to get a hold of, because 95% of the 100% of the time the goalkeepers and the centre-backs are always in the game. Strikers are 99% in there, because sometimes they can put a centre-forward, but you'll still get good chem there. If you want to take a bit more of a gamble, left-back, right-back, left winger and right winger are normally more good bonuses. If you want to take a bit more of a gamble, there's a chance if they put them in, they can be worth a little bit more, especially left-backs and right-backs. If they're in there, they normally go a bit more. For a bit more. That's pretty much about it. That's the Kingflipper marquee matchup tips. There we go. I almost forgot what I actually said there. So let's get into the more important thing. As you can see on the screen, again, very awkward games. They're awkward games because there's one massive league game. But we'll start from the PEC Zwolle versus FC20. I'm probably going to butcher the way this is pronounced. Igisal Derby. Anyone from Holland, please let you know that. It's an Eredivisie game, isn't it? Yeah. Is it? I don't know. But yeah, Igisal Derby is one of the big games, one of the big derbies apparently in that league. Again, it's one of that with a team like that, it's probably best to pick up bronze or silvers. 150 coins if you can get a hold of them, because at least if silvers are probably a little bit more chance, because obviously it's harder to pick them up for 150 anyhow, because silvers are expensive. If you want to go for bronzes, pick up a few. You're not going to lose really much money. They're only 150 coins each. So, but if you can pick up gold players, I don't know if either of them have many gold players anyhow. So just bear that in mind. So that one's a bit iffy. Next one though is a big game. It's a bit more important. Sampdoria versus Genoa. This is called the Derby della Lanteria. Yeah. I think it's pronounced that. Derby della Lanteria. Again, if someone's from Italy, I probably said that wrong, so I probably get someone telling me that's completely wrong the way you pronounce it. But yeah, Sampdoria and Genoa is definitely, I'm probably going to say, the best bet out of all the marquee matchups that's going to be in here for predictions, because we haven't had an Italian league game, I don't think, for a while, so I'm going to go for that one. Next on the list is another game from the Portuguese league, Martimo versus Nacional. I think it's pronounced Nacional. I don't know if that's right, but you know, Nacional. It's the only way I can pronounce it, I think. This is the Madeira derby. Unsure about this one because we've had a Portuguese league game not recently, 2 weeks ago. But again, it is a derby. It's a Madeira derby, so that's why I'm going to put it in there. I don't know. They might pick top club games. I can see EA doing this. Number 4 on the list is Dallas versus Houston Dynamo. This is called the Texas Derby. There has been a few MLS games where I thought they'd probably put it in for a derby and I've got them wrong. So I'm again going for another derby in the MLS, and Dallas vs Houston is the main one that's come up this week. So Texas Derby, fingers crossed. That could be. They've got goal players in both of their teams, so you can easily pick them up for minimum price. The last game, I put this as a wild card, but it could. The only reason I've put it as a wild card is because we've had so many Premier League games, one after the other. But they could easily do it. Man United versus Arsenal, of course, is a big rivalry, and it's a big game, any top clubs game or rivalry. Take your pick, one to class it as. Again, I put it as a wild card just because we've had Premier League games, I'm sure, almost every week. It could easily be the main. I could see it being Sampdoria versus Genoa and Man United. Arsenal as the 2 bottom games, and up top, 2 of them out of them 3 games there. So it's a bit of a weird one, that one. But there we go, my predictions. Again, as I said, this is a little bit more awkward this week because there's not like massive derbies. There is some derbies, but not massive ones. Again, we haven't had a French league game for a while, and EA could easily drop a top club clash there. But of course, I'm going to go rivalries and derbies over top club clashes. Let me know in the comments below what you guys think. Again, please follow my investments. If you're going to pick up players, pick up minimum price players for golds. You can do that for most of them. As I said, if you can't, then pick up silvers and bronzes, because you might just get away with them as well. But much appreciated, guys. Hopefully, fingers crossed, we can make some investments. Hopefully I'll save you some time and hopefully make you some money. If you did enjoy this video, feel free to drop a thumbs up. It does help the channel and the video. Obviously, if you're new and you want to see more videos like this, my marquee matchups or any SBCs, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Make sure you got that notification bell on so you can keep up to date as soon as I upload these. But other than that, thank you very much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video stream. Take it easy, and obviously, peace.